What's the biggest limitation with the 710, 810 cams?
So this would be the TTE710 on the
Yeah.
B9 cars.
So they asked cams. I
No,
asked.
yeah, no, yeah. It's just the turbo itself. I mean, we're
Yeah.
basically getting everything we can out of that turbo. So there's only so much in that packaging, wheel size and flow size you're going to get. Um,
Yeah, I mean there are limitations everywhere. Like if you took a TTE 710 and you could somehow move a lot more air through the motor or made the volumetric efficiency of the motor even better, then even more power would be produced than what the 710 can produce. But since the motor is a relatively fixed variable here, then the 710 produces the power it produces as much as it can within the limits of the motor and everything that's supporting that turbine. It's not to say that there aren't ways to get even more power out of a 710 in the future. They're going to be very diminishing returns. Probably not worth it. But you need an intake. You know, you're going to make more power if you have a racing cat and that kind of stuff. But um, the factory Audi motors at this point in in the history of internal combustion engine motors flow very well, very very well. These are good flowing, high flow motors. In the old days, you used to have a lot of opportunities to go into a motor, port and polish it, and make the valves bigger.
well, and
And
yeah, cam timing and tuning used to be a huge thing.
well, cam timing was the camshaft was fixed. Now you have variable.
Angle and lift.
You can completely go from an emissions cam to a racing cam just through the programming of them. So it's a totally new for engines. You go back to like the old,
Even like B5 era where they had variable cams, but it was like a
and that
switch.
was still a lot better than what we had before that, which was like the original Volkswagen two valve motors, like the Audi i5 two
Mhm.
valve. I mean, you could go in there and literally double the flow of that cylinder.
Yeah.
But with the 3.0T, I really don't think there's much opportunity. So
So let's see if we had our old like variable or adjustable cam sprocket here.
yeah,
And see it. But yeah, it used to be a lot harder with winch timing than this.